talk too much. You're not Superman, you know. You're not Superman, you know.
Oh my gosh. Look at it, 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 look at it. It's so cool. First video. This is pilot life. I'm blessed to be where I'm at right now. Not where I want to be, but better than I was yesterday. Better than I was any other day. A lot harder than I thought it would be. I thought I was just gonna start streaming and start talking about like my life as a pilot, my life as a father, and you know, doing everything I can to be the best that I can be. Dude, I'm gonna do a lot of editing on this because like I can't even talk. It's kind of weird just talking to my iPhone because that's all I got right now. And then I'm using this headset that I got in like the airport or something like that. Yeah, this video is gonna be like mainly to like motivate people, especially my kids, and let them know that I'm, you know, working hard to get where I'm at. You know, this week, besides yesterday, which was payday, my bank account was negative 100, and so like what I had to do, I'll even show a video of getting all the free stuff from hotel rooms. Like I'll pick hotel rooms that have free breakfast, and like M Lounge or Delta has these pantries, and you get a lot of free food and stuff like that. So that's what I've been using to, you know, that's what you gotta do when you have no money. You actually have negative dollars in your bank account. You gotta come to this M Lounge, or they call it a Delta pantry in here. You gotta get all the free stuff. So I'm eating this. I think that's hummus, which I love. Got some an orange and all this. I'm gonna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I have one cookie, unhealthy, but I did it. Now, and a bunch of milk. Officer at a good company that I'm not gonna mention just because I don't want to get too in depth of who I'm working for and what I'm doing. But one of the main things is that it's a lot better than what I was doing, which was contract pilot. It's very difficult to do because I'm still new to the aviation industry, and I didn't build up that networking and community to find a lot of pilots and operators to, you know, make me constantly have work, because contracting, it does pay very, very good. The clientele is actually very cool. I wouldn't say good because some of them are not great, but there are a lot of people, a lot of celebrities that I got to fly. I got to fly Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Serena Williams, like all kinds of people that have Part 91 gigs, a lot of their airplanes, and you know, they contract the pilots out to get work and complete the mission. So they call me, or they get brokers that know me, and then I fly that. That's what I've been flying with the G4. So like I said, I'm very blessed. There's a lot of highs, some lows, and at this moment it's kind of a low just because I'm not making the money that I want to be making, but I'm still blessed to be where I'm at. You know, right now I'm in Rome, New York, and it's really a great place. Very cold, not used to it, but like I said, and this is my first video, so that's why it's kind of crappy, but I'm gonna put in some videos of me flying, and like I said, I'm gonna get better every day, better every week. I'm gonna start making videos every week, and I don't want to just start when I already made it, because that's what I kept on telling people. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start streaming, but I gotta start. Like, I never actually started. I would just say that I'm gonna start, or I gotta get to this point in my pilot career to start streaming, and then I'll explain all the troubles I've been to. But I was just like, you know what? Let me actually tell my story from the beginning, from the bottom, because that's how I feel that I am at right now. I'm at the bottom. You know, I went to Embry-Riddle. You know, graduated from Embry-Riddle. You know, you can talk all the crap you want about that. It was a great school, and I don't regret it. Got a lot of student loans that I got to pay off, so that's another reason that all my money goes away. Also owe a lot of people money, and got a lot of love though, and those people I'm definitely gonna pay back eventually once I start making more money. It's not that easy, but I'm making more money. I'm still looking out for contract trips on my days off. Right now I work 8 days on, and that's mostly flying everywhere from, you know, we got another trip Sunday from Rome, New York to Boca, and then the day after that, Boca to Bahamas. So I've been flying all the way from like the Bahamas, went to Panama the other day, and up to Pittsburgh. I also go to like Teterboro a lot, Van Nuys a lot, so California, do those transcontinental trips. But yeah, it's definitely hard work. Like I said, 8 days on, 6 days off. On those 6 days, I like to do as much contracting if I can get my name out there to get more contract work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on Ubering like I am. I also still have the job as a maintenance helper, because I don't have my AMP, and that's good work too. So got like 3 jobs, working it all out, trying to pay all my bills on time, eventually paying all my student loans on time too. There's a lot of times when I don't have the money, and but like I said, I'm in a better place than a lot of other pilots, and I got to be thankful, and thankful for, you know, thank God for all the places that I've been to, all the experiences that I got to experience. Also trying to help out a lot of my friends that are pilots and trying to get to better places in their pilot career. And that's why I'm also making this video, because I really want to motivate people. Like, just because there are times when it's really bad, because a lot of the times you see on social media, you see me even post a lot of videos that are just saying, oh, like look where I get to go, all that kind of stuff. But those are just the highs. There's also the lows. Like right now, when I just don't have the money to do anything, and I gotta stay in the hotel room, and that needs to be shared too, because a lot of people will give up as soon as they get those lows. They see the highs are great, they want to stay in that high, but then the lows happen too, and that's when a lot of people quit. But I want to make sure that people do not quit. The underdog story is the best story, because now you can tell people this is where I started. And once you get to that place where you're finally like, wow, I finally made it, it means so much more once you had to experience all the times that you were down, all the times when you had nothing in the bank account, or for me, negative in the bank account. But one day at a time. Like my dad always says, you know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's how it is. Taking one day at a time. Make sure you remember those highs, because they will continue. You will have times when you're absolutely at the top, and then you're also going to have times when you feel like you're at the bottom. But you just got to keep on rolling with the punches, and you got to take the blessings for what they are, because and all the blessings that I got to experience, you got to thank God for. Contract with the company that I'm at now. Then eventually I do want to get to the airlines as soon as I get all my hours that I need to get, more experience that I need to get, and start actually make the money that I want to make. And then my videos will be a lot better too, because, like I said, I can buy like a what's that called? A Steam Deck. I want to get a Steam Deck so I can actually like do Twitch and like, because I feel like I can make those videos pretty good. Like those videos of people playing video games, especially the scare ones. I want to do like those horror video games because I think it'll be entertaining, give me a lot of views, all that kind of stuff. But throughout that, I'm just keep on making videos like this. It'll be a lot smoother. It'll sound better because I'm gonna keep practicing. Like I said, it's my first video, so take it as it is. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Subscribe and comment, like. We're in this together, especially if you're a pilot. We're in this together, and this hopefully inspires you to do more. Cause starting from the bottom, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep grinding, and I'll make another video, and it'll be better than this one, cause we get better every day.
Whoa! It's Bobby Jim Chisholm.